Hi, everyone. We're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. Our game tonight featuring the Golden State Warriors as they go up against the Boston Celtics. This is Kevin Harlan courtside with DA. Take it away.
Thanks very much. Now, guys, at the end of this season, there is a potential opt-out of the collective bargaining agreement. And after seeing star players hold out, some wonder if that will be exercised. Commissioner Silver says we have a common interest to ensure that contracts,
as is always the best.
Like a 60, I'd be happy.
I mean, you're not an NBA player, though. So.
Yeah, hey, but I'll be a 60 in the game.
You were in the Enquiries store?
Last year.
What was it like to get?
Welcome, everyone, to the NBA on 2K Sports with Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke. This is Kevin Harlan, and we're pleased to have on the sidelines tonight David Aldridge. DA, it's all yours.
Thanks very much. Now, improving NBA officiating has gone high-tech. Today, the NBA uses the proprietary game review system, which is broken down from double-digit camera angles. Analysts spend a day or two dissecting each game. And Kevin?
Isn't that something? I mean, every day there's something new. Fascinating stuff, DA. Thank you. And now the opening lineup for Boston. Up at the forward spots, it's Tatum and Horford. Smart in the backcourt with Brown to his side. And it's Williams at the 5 spot. And for the Warriors, the 3 great shooters out there for him, Curry and Poole in the backcourt with Thompson at the 3. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Draymond Green.
Guys, you think about the Boston Celtics, and obviously the offense is driven by the 2 J's, Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown. So much of what Boston does starts with their wing play.
And so off the tip, it's Boston. Now Smart, and the pass to Horford. It's Brown on the wing. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot. And doors with Tatum and Brown. If they aren't scoring, they're creating for others.
Yeah, both Jason and Jaylen took major steps as playmakers, understanding the value of their teammates as release points, as guys who can take some pressure off in terms of the scoring load. And listen, neither guy is finished improving.
And it's Wiggins missing. Thompson against Tatum. And it's Klay Thompson with the rebound.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
Curry passes to Green. Down low. Here's Wiggins. Green breaking loose. And Wiggins gets it to go on the assist from Green.
I think you pay the consequences. If you leave Draymond Green's teammates open, he has a knack for getting the basketball where it needs to be.
Passes it to Williams. The kick out to Tatum. They get the rebound.
Hard work and soft hands. Guys, that's what made that play possible.
No simple offensive rebound there. Going for the tip-in. Cool, no good. For Boston, they've gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Bounce pass from Smart. Here's Tatum. Gets that one to fall after missing his first 2. 1 for 3 from the field.
Well, there's an unpredictability to his offensive game. He is always keeping the defense off balance.
And it goes down 2 points. Wiggins has got his second basket of the game.
A good score inside for a three-man. I mean, Wiggins can beat you with his back to the basket or facing up.
Brown feeling it out a bit. Just 5 to shoot. And here's Tatum for 3. Tatum with another miss.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
And during his rookie year, Jason Tatum faced off with LeBron in the Eastern Conference Finals.
GA, think about what a hard-fought series that was. It went the distance to 7 games for Tatum. An incredible test and growing opportunity. To me, that's part of the preparation this guy has received to becoming that franchise player.
Brown, good.
Well, this is where having a tighter handle helps Jaylen Brown in pick-and-roll play. Just gets to his spot and scores it.
Cool, no good. The Celtics have gone 4-7 from the field, shooting over 50%. Smart with the ball. Now Green defending. Outside, Horford. Good, and Smart gets the assist.
Well, you think about the evolution of Al Horford's game. Who would have thought he'd become such a knockdown jump shooter?
Wiggins right side, Green left side. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first, and he lays it straight in.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
So the Celtics call timeout, their first. GA with their 4th title, the combination of Steph, Clay, and Draymond Green, the single most successful trio in the last half-century in the NBA.
And some would argue the best trio of all time. The most wins in the finals ever by a trio who've each made an all-NBA team.
Different look here for the Warriors. Wiseman's checked in for Green. Looney comes in for Andrew Wiggins. Kuminga's come in for Thompson. And it's Dante DiVincenzo in for Jordan Poole. So Boston going with almost an entire new group. Williams is checked in for Robert Williams. Molinari comes in for Al Horford. Malcolm Brogdon's checked in for Jaylen Brown. And it's Pritchard in for Marcus Smart. Now, here's Looney. DiVincenzo finds Wiseman. Golden State moving the ball around. Now, here's DiVincenzo. Pass to Kuminga. Looney with it. Wiseman with the ball. Gallinari covering. From the left block. Misses off the right iron. Celtics leading by 5. Here's Tatum. Banked in off the glass. 7 points for Jason Tatum.
Now, there's some thought that Jason Tatum has actually added a couple of inches to his height since he entered the league. Given that play, I believe it.
Now here's Wiseman. And good that time.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
To the inside, Williams lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
Oh, what a pretty pass. Throw to the open spot. Lead your teammate perfectly.
Curry kicks to Wiseman. Over Gallinari. Wiseman no good.
Listen, we know the mid-range game is in this guy's arsenal, but you wonder, should he have moved it just one pass more?
And putting in work on the defensive end. Wiseman's swat providing a spark to his team.
The shot by Brogdon wide open. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Curry outside. Gallinari with the rebound. And so it's Gallinari with it. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. They lead by 7. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Tatum on the wing. A floater, and he lays it up and in. Tatum's got 9.
It can be a very difficult thing to check Jason Tatum because of the multitude of ways he can score it. Give me the floater game, JT.
Here's Wiseman. uses the glass to finish the layup.
Well, just tremendous composure on the interior. Read the defense, take advantage of the situation, and deliver.
And that does it for the first quarter. Boston on top, up by 7. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Warriors USA.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And the Celtics guys, what jumps out to you stats-wise?
They set a physical tone in the first, and that really showed on the backboard.
I think it's why they hold the lead here early, because they're controlling the flow of the game with those second chance opportunities.
When you think of backcourt offenses in general, Greg, how critical is ball and player movement to a team's success?
Kevin, unless you have incredible isolation scores, it's essential. Even then, keeping the defense rotating and reacting is the best way to create open looks and offensive rebound opportunities.
On the court for the Celtics, second quarter underway. Smart is the point. White is on the wing. The post tandem, it's Horford and Williams. And it's Brown in at the small forward. Thompson finds Green. Back to Thompson. Pass to Green. At the elbow, it's Thompson. Now the pass to Wiggins. Over Horford. Green breaking loose. Good work defensively by Horford.
Well, seized up just a little bit at the last second. That's when he normally converts.
And it's in there.
Well, this is where the powerful frame and explosive athleticism of Jaylen Brown becomes a problem for the opponent. Nicely done.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Of course, the Warriors' offense stands out for its emphasis on ball movement. Coach Steve Kerr says if you get to touch the ball and be a part of the action, whether it's as an assist man, ball mover, shooter, dribbler, the more people who are involved in the offense, the more powerful it becomes. Kevin, strength in numbers indeed.
As has always been the case for his offense, the more the better. And it's worked for him. DA, thanks. Warriors trail by 13. And Greg, up and down this Celtics roster, so many of their key players were drafted by the Boston Celtics.
Tatum and Brown at the core, but also credit to their front office. Rare to find a powerhouse built from homegrown talent.
Passes it to Horford. Six on the shot clock. Here's Williams. A terrific shot on the turnaround. And the Celtics lead by 12.
Yeah, hard trying to keep Williams off the boards. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
Wiggins against Horford to the middle. Puts it up from 7. Green, no luck.
Well, tremendous defensive effort on the interior. That's the kind of contest you want.
Here's Brown. Up and in for the basket. Number 4. That makes him 4 for 5 now.
Well, can we remember Jaylen Brown's got a 7-foot wingspan? That's an easy second chance opportunity.
Right side, Green. Taken away by Williams. Here's the floater. And it's White missing. Warriors trail by 14. Feeds to Green. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Brown dishes to Smart. The Celtics working the ball around now. And it's off the back rim. No good. Williams can't hit.
Great rim protection to prevent him from converting. Beautiful.
Here's Wiggins.
Well, it's like the ball is an extension of his hands. Wiggins with the impressive handle.
And now another look at that great drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
And no quit. Just keep playing the right way. Stay aggressive and try to battle back.
Brown kicks to White. Outside, Smart. This one for three. Buries the long-range jumper. Smart's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
And no matter who it is, that kind of deed isn't going to get it done.
Timeout called the Warriors.
He does not look happy. Their defensive rebounding has been putrid, and they're giving up a ton of second chance points.
Here for the Warriors. Kevon Looney is checked in for Green. Jonathan Kuminga comes in for Andrew Wiggins. And Curry subbed in for Jordan Poole. And then for Boston, Grant Williams is checked in for Robert Williams. Gallinari comes in for Al Horford. And it's Jason Tatum in for Derek White. Tatum on the wing, guarded by Curry. Releases. And he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Brown wide open, he fires. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
Boy, you catch the defense off guard by being willing to fire as soon as the ball touches your hands.
To stop the run, and Kuminga with the lay-in. Kuminga's got his first points of the night.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup. And one of the many special things about Steph Curry, his loyalty. Sticking with this Warriors franchise since being drafted back in 09.
Curry's shot is good.
Well, that's just a phenomenal touch of Stephen Curry in the painted area. Yes, he'll score there too.
Come get it, come get it.
Pass to Tatum. On the wing, Brown. And he overshot that one, missing. And George Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. They trail by 16. DiVincenzo can't hit it. For Boston, they've gone 8 of 15 since we began the second quarter. Excellent shooting. Smart, wide open, he fires. He drains the quick shot. Smart's got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, Gallinari a scorer at heart, but how about the unselfishness? Perfectly sets up his open teammate.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Wants to get it to Tatum and does.
Jason
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question. Curry passes to Looney. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Looney's got his first basket. Pass to Williams. Offensive rebound. Now here's Tatum. Here's the three. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And so a pretty lopsided game for the first half. Celtics lead by 18. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Warriors.
Thanks, guys. Here with Jason Tatum. You have been rolling early. How did you get in that rhythm?
Just staying aggressive. Just continue to get in the gym and.
Thank you, David, for that interview, and we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. So far, a pretty lopsided game, but still one half to play. I'm Ernie Johnson, joined by Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Out in front of the half is Boston. They are in control of this game, up by 18. Kenny, how'd you see it?
What a true demonstration of dominance. They made a commitment to owning the glass, and they made good on it. Blocking out, competing hard in traffic, that's the way you should play on both ends of the court.
Jack, what are your thoughts on Golden State?
The shooting percentage they allow was through the roof. Their coach should absolutely be ripping into the defensive effort. They need to take some pride on the other end and just lock it in, lock it in, lock it in.
Thanks for joining us, folks. We're now just a few minutes away from the start of the third quarter.
Fans Give it up for your Warriors.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. One of the stories here, Jason Tatum getting it done today.
Man, how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column? Through 2 quarters, he has been terrific.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. The 3 great shooters out there for him, Curry and Poole in the backcourt with Thompson at the 3. Green is out there with Andrew Wiggins. That's Steve Kerr's 5 as we get into the second half. To the paint, here's Williams, and Williams with the stuff.
Oh, don't you love how unselfish Marcus Smart is? Sees the open man, whips the pass over in just the right amount of space.
Here's Curry. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's on Robert Williams. The Warriors shooting their first foul shots of the night here. He's off on the first.
There's so many things about Stephen Curry that captivate the imagination of fans. You look at his frame, he's every man. But there's also joy and infectious happiness about playing the game. This guy truly extraordinary.
It's stolen by Curry. Inside, here's Poole. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Poole's got his first bucket of the night.
Well, the attention that Klay Thompson gets because of his great shooting allows him to set his teammates up. That's nice.
Williams kicks to Smart. And Stephen Curry with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Outside, Smart. And the 3 off target. Warriors trail by 15. Wiggins with it. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%, 5 for 7. Boston shooting one of the high points for them in this game at 54%. Smart deciding where to go with it. The teardrop falls in. Smart's got 7.
Boy, that's a terrific job of Marcus Smart handling the basketball. He is relentless in how he's attacking the defense.
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
And it's plays like that, Kevin, that show you why they are so far ahead. Didn't settle for anything outside and went right to the rim.
Good on the triple.
Well, so much poise for Danilo Gallinari with range. What a pretty 3.
And Wiggins with the basket on the assist by Curry. 12 points for him.
Well, as usual, this guy cooking on the offensive end. But right now, the other guys on his team have got to step forward.
Now a timeout called by Boston.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
It's tough to hide your communications. Teams go to great lengths to try to do it, but sometimes to no avail.
Wiseman's checked in for Klay Thompson. And then for Boston. Brogdon, he's checked in for Gallinari. And Derek White subbed in for Marcus Smart. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Exactly what good offensive players do. Lean into that defender. A level of physicality puts you at the free throw line.
Boston shooting their initial free throws of the game right here. And that one falls for White. And both free throws good for White.
We talk about high-effort players. Well, Derek White embodies that very description. Always working hard, always looking to outwork his opponent.
Wiggins kicks to Wiseman. Six to shoot. There's the pass to Poole. Now Curry. White covering. Curry can't get it to go. Celtics leading by 18.
And you got to appreciate how much Robert Williams just gets after it on defense.
You really do, because he wants to block every single shot that goes up. He hits the glass now with a level of aggression after being challenged by his coaching staff. And goodness, his teammates love his energy.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks, guys. Now, Marcus Smart is not shy with his philosophy. He says it takes little talent to play defense, but a whole lot of want to. Get every 50-50 ball, take charges, be a great teammate, compete, never be okay with losing. And Kevin, he has always walked the walk, too.
He has. Defensive Player of the Year. He's a terrific player. No question about it. David, thank you. Boston's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Here's Tatum. That shot off the mark. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. Wiggins with it, outguarded by Tatum.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chippy.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Jordan Poole. That is his first foul of the game. And some changes here for the Warriors. Kevon Looney is checked in for Green. Kuminga comes in for Poole. And it's Dante DiVincenzo in for Curry. Then for the Celtics, Williams is checked in for Robert Williams. Jaylen Brown comes in for Al Horford. And it's Pritchard in for White. And he comes up with the deuce. Pritchard's got his first 2 points of the night.
This is what we call highly efficient play. Working off the screen, getting to the cup.
Over to the left wing. There's Kuminga. Drills the three-pointer.
Well, Wiseman's passing game is a work in progress, but he's smart enough to spot the wide-open man there.
To the inside. Pritchard, good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. Pritchard's got his second basket.
Well, deliver the pass where your teammate can do something with it. Nice.
Timeout called the Warriors. For Grant Williams, Doris, he made a giant leap during his third season. In your estimation, why?
Well, it's interesting, Kevin. It could be any number of things, but remember, for the 2019 draft picks like a Grant Williams, the first 2 years of their careers had major interruptions in the NBA schedule. 21-22, year 3, first normal schedule for these guys.
Just a late reaction there from the defense, and he is always going to finish that one.
And here's Brown outside. Wiseman with the rebound.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
The shot's good from DiVincenzo.
Well, late rotation by the defense, and Wiggins has the vision to find the open man.
Here's Pritchard. Drops in the layup for 2. Pritchard's got 6 here in this quarter.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
Wiseman with the ball. He's against Williams. Wiseman no good.
First personal foul. Team's fourth.
The Celtics shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night.
And just last season, they were at about 82% from the free throw line. So those numbers are always going to be positive.
The first one falls.
Jason Tatum continues to emerge, guys, as one of the most elite players on both ends. We know on the offensive end he's a dangerous three-level scorer. He's also capable of locking you up defensively.
Wiggins passes to Looney. Back to Wiggins. And another one in the scoring column for him. He's 7 of 10 from the field.
You look at the numbers tonight. When Wiggins asserts himself, he's painful to defend.
Here's Pritchard. That one good for 2. Pritchard's got 8. There's 14 seconds left to play in the third. Brogdon against Wiggins. With 2 seconds left. And he sinks the layup. He's got 16.
And he's had an excellent performance overall from the field.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome.
45.
Celtics out in front, up by 16. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the two-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or two when he needs to.
Well, having multiple playmakers on the floor makes you a much tougher team to defend.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And a look at the five for the Celtics to start the fourth quarter. The post tandem, it's Horford and Williams.
Golden State
Smart
foul.
is the point.
Jordan.
White is on the wing. And it's
Second
Brown in
personal
at the
foul.
small forward
First
position.
team foul.
Brown outside. Clock at 6, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
And Jaylen Brown is such a force on the offensive end. Hard to keep that guy out of the paint. Terrific finisher at the rim.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
And they're playing beautiful basketball right now, racking up the assists by playing so unselfishly, just finding the open man.
And you also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor.
No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. And maybe the only weakness for Brown is his handle on the ball.
And it's something that he's worked on every offseason. Still, though, susceptible to turnovers while
Defensive
dribbling.
foul.
That's one of the very few weaknesses in his game.
And it's Smart with the ball for the Celtics. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Horford kicks to Brown. The Celtics working the ball around now. White against Poole. Green with the block.
Draymond Green twice on the pipe, sends it right back to the shooter.
Two on the clock. Brown outside. The shot will not fall. Good D by Thompson. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
Boy, Thompson keeps his composure through the contact. If you're going to foul him, it better be done right because you don't want to give him this and one.
Frank, we know that Klay Thompson had 941 days between NBA games because of those injuries.
One shot.
But he was using that experience away for good.
And Klay announcing with that his family foundation would have a 941-day initiative. Programs to help workers who have suffered career setbacks. Thompson helping others with their comeback.
Brown outside. Wiggins with some nice D. Warriors trail by 12. Over in the corner, Poole. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. And there's the foul. It'll go on Jordan Poole. That's his third foul of the game. Gallinari, he's checked in for Boston.
Checking in for the Celtics, Danilo Gallinari.
Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Williams finds Horford. Back to Williams. Over in the corner, Brown. And Draymond Green picks up the foul.
Draymond Green.
That's his third foul of the game.
And still early in the period, and they're only one foul away from being over the limit.
Curry against Smart. To the paint. And the slam by Williams.
You know, something that Williams does so well as soon as he has inside positioning, he just goes for the finish.
It'll go. The Boston lead is cut down now to just 12 points with the basket from Stephen Curry.
Well, we see a lot of emphasis on three-point shooting nowadays, but you'll take that look right there any night of the week.
And Smart with the basket on the assist by Horford.
Al Horford is such a tremendous passer as a big man. Wow, does he get work done offensively.
And another great look at the 2K drive. Here's Poole. Good work defensively by Horford.
And the way he was able to reach out towards that release had an impact.
Well, no question, he altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
And being over the limit this early really can affect your aggressiveness defensively. They have got to play under control.
Boy, I just love how Marcus Smart plays the game of basketball. He's aggressive, he's intelligent, and he doesn't mind getting under your skin.
Celtics making a switch here. Tatum's checked in. Thompson with the bucket.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
Timeout call, the Celtics.
Fans, get ready to move and welcome out your Warriors Thanks team.
Right now, I'd send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. During the last break, got to listen in on Ime Udoka's huddle with his team. His key message was, don't get comfortable. Those guys are going to come at us with everything they've got. Let's bring the intensity and stay focused on every possession. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David.
And the energy of Williams, it's infectious. Amazing at using it to block shots, rebound, score, whatever they ask of him.
Second free throw, no good. Warriors trail by 14. Thompson for three. The rebound by the Celtics. Williams has got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Here's Tatum. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
How about the confidence from this young gun? Jason Tatum's length is tough to deal with inside, guys.
Jason Tatum, 2 shots.
And so Tatum nails them both. Golden State's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. And Thompson launches it from deep. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Thompson. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Smart passes to Tatum, and there's the call on Klay Thompson. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line.
And not the guy you want to send to the line. He has been automatic.
At the line for 2.
He hits both from the stripe. And so Curry will bring it up for Golden State. It's an 18-point game. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
He got a little ahead of himself there trying to pull the team even.
That's a big miscue, and you hate to see that happen at this point in the game.
Down low, here's Williams. It's good. 11 points for Rob Williams.
You know, when Williams gets positioned inside, he just looks to dominate physically, and then he shows you the skill set on top of it.
Here's Wiggins. Good. Great play by Green to set it up. 18 points for Andrew Wiggins. Smart against Curry. And Stephen Curry with the foul. So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus. We'll go to the line to shoot 2. And Marcus Smart, GA, the very definition of a guy you love on your team, but hate to play against.
Yeah. And teams that go deep need that sort of presence. Smart is more than just an agitator, though. Great player who anyone would want to play alongside.
Good on the second free throw. Oh, Marcus Smart, a tenacious defender, which doesn't always show up, I think, sometimes, Doris, on the statistical sheet after the games.
Well, and in fact, Kevin, different teams have different defensive metrics trying to measure that impact. All you have to do, though, with Marcus Smart is watch the guy work on that end. The way he tracks the play, the way he anticipates, just the energy he brings on the defensive end changes the equation.
Thompson misses. And it's the Celtics ball. They're on a 16-7 run.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Celtics.
Free throws were a big factor in this one.
You know, it's great to get a lot of shots at the line, but the key, they were able to convert tonight. You start making free throws, and it can get you the win.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Williams.
Boy, this guy played with some swagger and intensity on the boards tonight, dominating the physical aspect of the game.
You know what? You've got to always be in control of your emotions.
That free throw, no good. And the second free throw, good. 1:12 left to play here in the fourth. Here's Rollins, and the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That one on Horford.
Ryan Rollins.
That free throw, no good. And he sinks the second.
Listen, it's only one miss, but it hurts all the same as they try to cut into this lead.
1:06 left to play in the final quarter. Celtics leading by 23. Passes it to Hauser. Here's Pritchard. He kicks it to Smart. Shot clock at 6. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
A nice shot by Moody. Here's Pritchard. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Williams. The Celtics working the ball around now.
Golden State foul. Rollins. Second personal foul. Shooting for Boston.
And the first one drops.
2 shots.
And he makes both free throws. There's 21 seconds left in the fourth. Now, here's Moody. Tight defense on him. Second chance shot. Iceman no good. And JaMychal Green picks up the foul.
JaMychal Green.
That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line.
Shooting for Boston. Payton.
And he makes the first.
At the line for 2.
And so he hits both. 7 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Rollins. Good. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David. All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Doris Burke, David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports
hitting like bow, 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 bow. King's back in his hometown when them wheels hit and I touch bow, 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 bow. I'm back there doing jack dance like bow, 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 bow.
Play it safe in case I don't feel the same. End of the day, won't face what you do. Afraid to say it too until
Welcome to My Team, where you create your very own dream team. To get started, you need to choose your starter card. Ja Morant, Jimmy Butler, and Joel Embiid are waiting for you on the triple threat court. Play this 3-on-3 game to 21 and see who you want to lead your My Team.
to me, that's an open.
What you know about rolling down in the deep?
My one's white, but I'm black. Iverson. Yeah, my one's black. Iverson. When I started ballin', sliding. I was in the club before I was 21. Now I'm with a savage and she 21. I used to rap 200s around 21s. Now I'm in Atlanta, shout out 21. Started in the back, now I'm in the front. In a do-rag, in a beater like I'm Iverson. You play all day. I made a lane, y'all stole the sauce and I watched all y'all take. I hope it tastes amazing, consider that y'all grace. Apologize ahead of time for flying y'all face. Turn it in the cause it's not far away. Know where y'all stay.
It's time to see what you can do in clutch time. Here, you can play a single quarter of 5-on-5 with no substitutions, a 14-second shot clock, and a 4-point line. You also have an agenda to complete. Get 2 assists as a team to earn some quick season XP that'll get you started on your way to level 40.
And she 21. I used to rap 200s around 21s. What was I doing? Now I'm in Atlanta, shout out 21. Really out here. Started in the back, now I'm in the front. In a do-rag, in a beater like I'm Iverson. Yeah. They used to try to leave me out the flyer for the show. Now my trailer say it's Guap Dad on HBO. Get delivered to my cologne, smelling like buying cologne. Miami, it's not cold. No, we not on a boat. I'm on the river with my bros. We in trap with at least 15. I did 10,000 hours, then did 15 more. Cause I'm always trying to double my stats and team goals. In the middle like bingo, with no prize to take. So we both on the floor, but you ain't never played. You a fan, have a seat, sit down and watch the game. I'm Iverson, When I started ballin', I was sliding. I was in the club before I was 21. Now I'm with a savage and she 21. I used to rap 200s around 21. Stupid young. Now I'm in Atlanta, shout out 21. Started in the back, now I'm in the front. Do-rag in a beater like I'm Iverson. Waved up.
Watch Curry.
Get mine, get mine.
Come around.
Ayo, pick up Wiggins.
Ball.
Skip.
Hey,
bust that.
No. Hey, right here. Wait a minute. I got mine. We got shooter, huh?
Corner. Kick it out.
Good board. Hit it. Get him.
Wiggins.
Russell. Can't stop this. Hit it.
All up.
Here we go.
The ball.
Hey, grab it.
Corner. Here we go. Get it going.
Shot up. Check AD.
Timeout. Start it.
Take that one.
Hit that.
Shooting.
AD. Get on LeBron.
Hey, who got him? Pick. Ayo, pick up Wiggins. James.
Here we go.
Hey, step out.
Curry.
Way to grab it.
Hey,
Get
put
the
it back.
board.
Put it back.
Westbrook. Foul.
Screen.
Ayo, who got Russ? Go get Russ.
Left. Watch left.
Corner. Back screen. I got you. Here we go. Get it going. Oh,
Nah, man, you get little guy. Yeah, I got it.
Kick it out.
Pop it. Yo, help me. Get there. Watch the pick coming.
Yo, look at the clock.
Watch the roll.
Timeout. Start it.
Come on.
Give him that.
Clay.
Get it.
With the foul. Corner. Westbrook. Watch that shooter. Yo, mine. Baby. Put that up.
Timeout. Start it.
Corner.
Swing.
Russell.
Hey, don't let him shoot. Keep on.
Shot. Shooter, no.
Go. Screen. Hey, Shane.
Watch the screen.
Yo, get Curry.
And the foul.
Timeout. Start it.
Get it.
Kick it out, man.
LeBron, screen. Grab the board. Come get it. Oh, hit that.
Watch the screen. Watch the pick.
Yo, watch Russ. Close. Timeout. Start it. Blue. I got 3. Get through. Down screen. I'm through. Ball screen coming. Yep. Fire. Hey, watch the pick. Wiggins. Get that. Yo, front him. Screen. I see him. Watch the pick. Draw up. Watch that shooter. Watch him.
Box out.
No.
Nah, man, you get little guy.
Who got LeBron? Walk up. Russell. 3.
Hey, grab that.
Fire. Shot. Yo, but Curry. Yo, watch him. Back up. Where'd he go? Give me that.
B-boy, traditional. Material. Like this.